right, guys, we have Mexico versus England. What a game. Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. Flashbacks all the way back to Hand of God game back in 1986. So it's going to be a good game. I'm pumped. If you look at history, England's going to want to try to change that, how it's been for them in the stadium. So, but Mexico's got a whole crowd of people backing them. Um, they've been playing well. They got Jimenez, they got Quinones, they got solid midfield and defense. So I'm pumped to see what they can do. It should be a good game. You excited?
Absolutely, absolutely. Especially with, it seems like they have a pretty good record for all of their wins in
Oh yes,
their stadium. So I'm interested to
yes.
see how, how England how England plays, how Mexico plays, and how this
Yeah.
all turns out.
Yeah, I think Mexico's only lost twice in the stadium in like 70 something years. So that's a hell of a record to have,
No
right? I
kidding.
mean, wow.
I wonder if England is feeling a little bit of pressure with that type of record. And not only that, but everyone
They
is
gotta be. I'm pretty sure.
discussing the altitude and all types
Oh
of
yeah,
concerns.
that's
So
another thing. Yeah, I didn't even think about that right now. But yeah, the altitude in Mexico City. So it's gonna be interesting. They got number 6, Eric Lira. I like him. He's pretty good. And that Gilberto Mora is 17.
wow.
Yeah, Quinones, he's not even old enough to vote, that man. Quinones, Jimenez. Wow.
Mm.
It's got to be a big game for Jimenez and Quinones. They both need to get on the board. Um, England's got Saka starting, Bellingham holding a yellow card. He's starting Gordon, and of course Harry Kane.
Wow.
So nice and early a yellow card.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
High boot.
Oh,
I think Declan Rice here.
wow.
Yeah,
Coming from England, huh?
yeah, high boot. One
Wow.
minute, literally in a minute, he got a yellow. And that's kind of tough for Declan Rice because that means now, if let's say Mexico gets away or something, he's gonna be, restricted to try to foul them or something, because of that yellow card being so early.
Mm.
England trying to build from the back. It's a good cross. Oh,
Woo!
Raul Jimenez almost.
Wow.
It's a good header.
That was a beautiful try.
Warning from Mexico here with a header.
Yeah.
Low, hard. Pickford with a really good save there on his close post there. The first post. It bounced on the ground too.
Oh, here he
Passes
goes.
to the right.
Come, 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 come.
Saka. Oh, goes to the middle. Bellingham. Oh,
Wow!
goal.
Whoa! Nice job!
Goal!
Amazing!
Wow, brutal for Mexico. Lack of concentration. Minute 36 here. And Bellingham is right in the middle by himself. So,
Nice job.
wow. Goal! England. Bellingham, huh? What the hell Mexico doing here? So no one's pressuring. It's all the way to the end of Saka gets the ball. Why isn't he cutting in? He's giving him way too much space. Can't do that. It's a it's a mistake by the Mexican defender, just giving him all day to look for a cross. And then Bellingham is coming in with no one on him. So looks like Mexicans are blaming each other here about the goal. Mexico lack of concentration. Here comes Bellingham. Kane, middle. Oh!
Oh! There we go.
Goal!
Nice job.
2 goals in 3 minutes or something.
What?
England with
Wow.
the lead. 2 goals by Bellingham, putting the jersey and just leading the team.
Go. That's amazing.
2-0.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Wonder how
The
Mexico's
stadium
feeling
is
now.
the stadium is
Yikes.
quiet. Twice in 2 minutes actually. Twice in 2 minutes. It's crazy.
Mm.
That's literally what happened to England in '86 with Maradona. England, they literally saw their opportunity in 2 minutes, and Bellingham, just put it in. So comes a free kick by Mexico. Oh, goal! Oh, whoa!
Whoa! There's Mexico. There it is. Okay. Okay. Off we go. Thank
Mexico
you.
gets one back. Goal!
Wow.
Goal! Goal! Goal!
Nice.
Goal!
Nice.
Quinones.
Uh-huh.
Quinones with the goal. Close range.
Mariachi's going
Mariachi
crazy.
music going on. Tacos,
Nice.
quesadillas.
There we go.
Everything.
Okay. All right. So
That's what
Mexico's not
exactly
dead.
that's
Not
what-
dead.
That's
There you go.
exactly what they needed. So,
Mm.
oh!
Wow.
Oh my God! What a save by Pickford. That was a goal.
That was
that was
was.
a disgusting header by Raul Jimenez. That should have been a goal.
Mm,
I almost feel sorry for him. That was. Look at that header
mm.
from so far. Just wow.
He did a great job.
Yeah, that was an amazing save. It's gonna be a corner here.
Mm.
What a header by Raul. Comes the cross, corner. Jimenez again. Oh, shoot!
Now, was that
Once
kind
again,
of a
how many
shot? Was that considered a shot?
Nah.
No,
No, because
just like
look,
a major
Jimenez
miss.
hits it and he receives, but instead of
Oh
just
no, the
shooting,
defender kicks
he
it.
tried to stop it
I
to
see.
shoot. He didn't have enough time.
Mm.
And that was freaking Bellingham that saved that. So not only did he score 2 goals, but the bastard actually saved the goal here at the end of the half. So amazing job by Bellingham in this first half. All right, and that's gonna be the end of the half, babe. What do you think so far? How do you see this going second half?
Well, definitely interesting to kind of watch them go back and forth. So it looks like, they're both going to fight hard. I think it's anybody's game at this point. We're just going to see, if Mexico can, ride that wave and
They need a
tie it
goal.
up, make some moves, or or if England kind of settles back in, counters. So I'm interested to see, especially
Yeah.
the second half with the oxygen levels, that type of
That's
thing.
true. That's
I-
true. So
I-
England should be
Are
a little
they
bit more
prepared?
tired. But we're gonna wait and see. It's a war here. So
Mhm.
this is a possible red card here, babe. That is crazy. Did you see that tackle?
So explain to me what makes that probably a red card.
When you have studs up
Okay.
off the ground, not
Uh-huh.
low, high,
Uh-huh.
and against his leg. He literally
Okay.
collided with his leg. So if that Mexican guy had his foot planted on the ground, he could have broken his leg with that slide. The only
I
reason that saved him
see.
is that he jumped,
Oh
but he still
my
caught him. So
gosh.
right now the ref is looking at it, but
Okay.
he might get kicked out here. Like this might be a red card just because of how high it is.
Mm.
They could have been a lot worse. So let's see what he says here.
Red card. Wow. Well, I mean, so that's the right call then.
Wow. Yeah, it definitely is a right call.
Okay. Okay.
Kwanzaa with the foul, and that's gonna hurt England's chances like crazy because you got 10 players all of the second half. Like that is crazy. Mexico gets a goal back, and it's gonna be really tough for England. So now it looks like England coach is actually making a change, and which is understandable. He's gonna put in John Stones. So essentially, what he's saying is like he's taking out an offensive player, and he's saying, "Okay, I'm gonna sit back and see if we can hang on to this lead." So he's putting a back five. He's adding another defender and taking an offensive player out. So
Okay.
it's a good move. Actually, this red card actually in a way forces England to play more defensive. In a way, could even I would say, yeah, Mexico of course wants to play against 10 players, but
Mhm.
now England's gonna be all the way back in, before, let's say before the red card, England was gonna attack, so it was gonna be more spaces for Mexico.
Mhm.
Now England's saying we're just gonna sit back, and whatever chance you give us, we're gonna try to score, but other than that, we're just gonna try to maintain this lead, right? So
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
penalty, England. Oh my God. Literally, this is like nightmare scenario for Mexico. Like, what the hell is going on? Everything that could have gone wrong for Mexico, except this red card. It hits Kane in his hand too.
Hmm.
That is crazy. That looked like the Cunha penalty.
Yikes.
Didn't Brazil get a penalty just like that?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's
Just
right.
run the ball and then wait for them to touch you.
Oh.
Oh, and it's gonna be no other but good old Harry Kane to take this
Here he
penalty.
comes.
Harry Kane, the goal scorer for, top goal scorer for England in their history, surpassing Rooney. And here he comes. What you got, Harry? This is just nightmare scenario for Mexico after feeling like
Oh
you're
my
coming
gosh.
back. Harry Kane
Let's see what happens.
never
Oh!
fails.
Oh!
Goal.
Oh!
Goal.
Okay. There we go.
Goal.
Wow.
Goal. Harry Kane. Number 9.
That's so now we're at 3-1. That's
This is a nightmare
pretty
for Mexico.
intense.
Probably
60 minutes though, still plenty of time technically. They're still at 10 players
Yeah.
down, although
that is
given
true.
what you're
It just makes it
saying.
now it's 30 minutes.
My
Yeah, anything can happen.
goodness.
Think about what Belgium did
Oh
against
my
Senegal.
gosh.
Scored 2 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Wow.
Like anything's possible, but this is just nightmare scenario. Like I'll be honest with you, babe. This is one of the few times in the World Cup that I've watched Mexico in the like their last game, for example, and thinking, okay, this team could actually go like all the way, especially being in Mexico. I like a few number 6. I like how he turns with the ball. Like he's amazing at like turning and kind of like Vitinha, where he just turns and opens up to the space. And that requires vision. They have a few guys that are like that, but today, lack of concentration and England's just taking full advantage of it. Oh my God! So
Uh-oh.
Mexico gets his chance back here at minute 68. This is not over, babe. This is exactly what we're saying. Like, just how dangerous a 2-goal difference can be, and especially with 10 men. But wow, I was actually hesitant. I didn't think they were gonna give that a penalty because it was Harry Kane, but hey, they just did. So let's see who's taking it here.
Okay.
Of course, it's Raul Jimenez.
All right.
What you got, Raul?
Let's see.
You need this for Mexico because that's gonna put at 3-2, and you still got about 22 minutes plus change here. Come on, Jimenez. Good.
Woo! There we go.
Goal.
Nice.
Goal.
Nice.
Penalty goal. Raul Jimenez.
Nice.
3-2. You hear the mariachi music?
Yes.
3-2. I guess I never.
And making me want to dance too. Everyone's partying right now.
Amazing. Oh, they gave 11 minutes extra, babe.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Crazy,
So
right?
that is,
That's a ton of time. So
that's a ton of time.
Mexico's got to throw the whole house at them here.
There's a lot that can happen in 11 minutes. Okay, let's see.
And here comes England. Oh, he take a shot.
Is
He
that a
actually
shot?
got to the goalie. He was belling
Wow.
him. Like, what the hell was that? You saw that?
I did. That was funny.
Looking for a cross again. Here comes Alvarado with the cross. It's a good one.
Come on.
Oh, wow. You see how close that was?
Mhm.
It was John Stones, the guy that they put in to defend. He almost put it in his own goal, didn't he? Like, that was wild. You saw that? It was like this far off the post. Last corner for Mexico here. Alvarado with the corner here. Deep, man. You need a header here. England clears. It's going to be a shot. Oh, another corner. He's going to allow them to take it. What a wild freaking game here. The goalie's coming too. All hands on deck. You see the Mexican goalie out too?
See that? It's
The worst,
time.
what sucks, like you lose the
This
ball,
is
you
it.
get scored.
Wow.
Here comes the cross. What the hell?
Oh.
Pickford punched it away. Oh, it's over.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, Mexico.
Mexico is officially
Whoa.
out of the World Cup, guys. England comes through.
Oh.
Good job by England. I mean,
Whoa.
to go out there
Okay.
and go to Azteca Stadium and do what they did today.
Wow.
Bellingham, what a game by Bellingham.
Yeah.
Look at Quinones, it's just sad.
Oh my gosh.
I think Quinones is going to a big team, honestly. Like, he had a hell of a game, but Bellingham with the double, right?
Yeah,
and
he
then
crushed
Kane.
it.
So
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he put the jersey on and he said, you know what? I'm gonna keep you guys in my backpack. I'm gonna take all you
That's
guys
right.
with me, and that's what
That's
he did.
right.
Because by that time, Mexico was controlling the game when Bellingham scored. Right? Mexico had
That's
full
true.
control of the game.
That's
They were
true.
close with a few Jimenez headers, and then when that happened, it just threw everything off for them. So. But that's what you're supposed to do when you're playing, teams like this. So, congratulations to England for the win today. Good job,
Amazing.
Bellingham, and congratulations for Mexico for doing a really good World Cup. A little bit disappointing that they went out right now, being a host country, but. Hey, you gotta play against the Giants, and sometimes when that happens, you run into a wall, and that's pretty much. There's gonna be a lot of unhappy fans tonight, some Corona tears, but that's football. You win some, you lose some, and they gotta be proud of what they done. I just think that Mexico is gonna kick themselves and say, you know what, we could have gone further on this one. We definitely could have gone further. But I mean, England is a hell of an opponent, right?
Absolutely.
They're doing well.
Absolutely.
You enjoyed the game?
Oh yeah, that was phenomenal. Like I feel for Mexico just because, I always want, home teams to win. And honestly, but England has really been a very disciplined and strategic team, and they've done a great job. So only one team can win.
And they got a lot of talent too.
Everybody's got to go home except for one eventually. So
exactly.
a great game played. Great game played.
Yeah.
So
thank you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Road to 1,000 subscribers on the way, baby. And let's keep these games coming. Much love, guys. Thanks for watching.
Adios.